The music's very loud.
It is very loud,
so
isn't
I'd
it?
suggest getting into the game.
I'll try and go into the game.
Oh. Oh, dear.
It's too loud. Oh no. Quick. Give me the
Music.
Oh.
You can have it on the
That's
tiny
better.
bit, maybe.
Oh, just recovering from that. That's the most dramatic game loading I've ever been in. Hello, I'm Goatarama.
Hello, I'm Xarka, and we're Meson, and this is Greenlighters, our series where we review games in Greenlight, which are, are stuck in Greenlight waiting for people to upvote them.
I'm surprised this one's having trouble, the volume it is. They'd want to hear it from miles around, won't they?
Okay, so you can see that it's very, very pretty looking.
Yeah, that looks right.
Which is in its favours. This is by Shaman Games, by the way.
Which I think's here on this little, whatever you call that, sign.
Okay, and it's an adventure game. It's about a thief called Marla, whose brother goes missing, and I think it probably introduces that if we go and play.
All right, I'll start it off. Look, here's the character name I entered earlier.
Oh, right.
All right, let's just try play then. Okay. That's just telling me something, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh. Shall we watch this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll shut up.
This is a story bit.
Uh-huh.
Hurry, be quick.
Who was that? Oh, this is like Morrowind, isn't it? Picking
all
up
the spoons.
Yeah.
Got you.
Well, careful you don't catch on fire then.
The hell?
Indeed.
In the name of the great darkness, we sacrifice.
Ray! Ray, where are you? Let go of me. What have you done with Ray? You will not hold me.
There you are, girl.
Who's that man?
It's Guy Fawkes, obviously, isn't it? So we're going off to blow up a parliament somewhere.
Well, that was exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, still quite loud though, isn't it? Even the volume low. Okay, so it is like Morrowind.
Sort of. Yeah, okay, so Marla's been captured and her brother Ray has been stolen by some nefarious cultists,
Right.
as far as we know.
Oh, look, you can...
And then, what you've got to do now is classic point and click stuff.
Oh, yeah, right.
You can see when you highlight things, it goes, turns into a little spyglass.
Yeah, like here at the window.
Yeah, so click on that. Have a left click.
Oh.
Hooray.
Well, what do you reckon? Should we talk her off?
Yeah, say no.
Okay.
It'll probably miss that now.
You'll have to be the tutorial then, because I'm rubbish at these games. So there's this little fella going across here.
So that man's just thrown something into the
Yeah.
window. So have a look. What is
Okay.
it? What could it be?
Pin.
What you got to point and click. You got to move your.
Yeah, I understand. I was
You gotta move
reading
more
the thing. Hey, right.
And there's your inventory, which it goes into.
Ooh, a wobbly inventory. So I guess I don't really need
Well,
that.
Let's see. Little hand still going.
What's this?
What is that?
Sleeping potion.
Right.
Ah, so if I need a rest, that'd be... Oh,
What does it
well,
say?
yeah, that's
The
probably a
message-
better idea. It says
Get
take
out,
care of the
so-
guard with the sleeping powder.
Yeah. Okay.
I think my plan was better. Oh, I see. Okay.
And if you click on that scroll in the top right,
This one?
yep, it will have all your little notes and things that you gather are
and
in
I
there.
guess-
Which again, I think it looks lovely.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But
I
that's it
understand.
so far,
Oh,
isn't
right.
it?
How do you close it? Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
like that. Okay, so have a good old look around. Remember, you've got to be
Oh,
thorough.
I really get bored with these games because I'm really rubbish and lazy.
This is the thing I was worried about. Was that this isn't your kind of thing. There you go. Look, you've got a...
Oh, look, what's that?
Oh.
There's something in the hay there.
Have a look.
Oh, it's a... What is that? A bottle.
Pick it up. Keep on tickling it.
Oh, I see. I'm clearing away the hay.
Yeah.
Bottleneck. Oh, look, it's a broken bottle. Ah, I see. I see what that's going to be used for.
And it will
I wanna
sort of
catch this little
disappear when
fellow.
you've got everything useful from that.
Oh, you mean... Oh, I
Little
see.
video.
Yeah, look. I understand. Oh.
Oh?
I do feel a bit sleepy. No, I wanted to have a look here in this barrel of water or
Okay.
something.
And if you click on it, have a look. Ah.
Potable water.
Fine for washing something. We'll remember that for later.
If I need to... if there's something particularly grubby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, I bet it is then. Oh.
Ah. Okay, so if you click on your inventory...
I wanted to see what was in here.
Go on then.
I can hear a noise.
Yeah. What could you cut the fabric with?
Let's have a look in the inventory. This, maybe?
That's it. Oi.
Ah.
And what's in there? it's a little friend. Didn't expect that then. Of all the things you expected to find in there, that was not one of them.
Yes, it is quite low down. Hello, little fellow. And give it a...
There you
what?
go, and he'll go into your little box. Go up to the menu.
He's down there. Hiding in a little box.
Yeah, go up to the menu.
No, I want to get this spoon first.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got a spoon.
And now go to the menu and let's switch off the music because it's
Yeah? Oh, okay.
yeah,
it's a bit encroaching, isn't it? It's quite... There's no master volume here, which is a bit of a disappointment.
yeah. So continue on. So okay, have you?
Oh, who's that little fellow then?
He provides hints. If you ever get stuck, you can click on the little. What is he? A polecat or a weasel? Ferret. And that's he's telling you where to go. He'll highlight little things.
Oh, right. Oh, that's handy, actually, because I didn't know where to go next. That's a very helpful chap.
He is very helpful. Okay.
A pin. A pin, that's what they said, a pin. Or a
pin?
spoon.
Click on it and it should tell you something.
Oh.
If only you could. What can you use for that? You can see.
A spoon?
I think.
A spoon.
I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is my level of intelligence, isn't it?
See, so it's a very simple kind of game. I think it's for young people, really.
Oh, right.
Is a
Well,
good
that's
thing.
probably be alright then, wouldn't it?
So with your pin,
Yeah.
if you take hold
To
of
move it and stuff.
okay, there's 3 levels on this lock. You've got to align the ball bit at the end of the pin,
Yeah.
move it around the circumference. There you go, until it starts shaking,
Oh, I see.
and then as you adjust it, it should
What?
suddenly flip round and open. I had trouble with this.
So,
Oh, look. No, go back until where it's shaking. Back to the left, down a bit. No, I was wrong. Up a bit then. And then all of a sudden, when I was doing it, this may take some time.
I think some better instructions would have helped with this, wouldn't it? Oh, what's
there
up
we go.
there? Ah,
Okay. So, and now you've got to do that on the second ring.
really?
Yeah.
Flip. Well, I guess I just move it around randomly, don't I? As there's
there you
no,
go, and it will. Yeah. Yeah, I had exactly the same thing. But it's not.
Does it come with any instructions or anything?
Yeah, but I accidentally clicked through. I meant to.
Ah, right. Well, okay. So we apologise if it says quite clearly in the instructions how to do this,
There we go.
and not apologise if it doesn't.
Yeah. But I think what I notice most on the puzzles is that even if you don't immediately understand it, you can kind of just brutally click around
Oh, well, that sounds all right then.
until you until you work it out. And again,
Oh, right. No, I know this one of the one thing you haven't used.
oh. Oh. It's her little brother, you see.
Giving him a weapon.
Back in happier days. See, I love the artwork in this. I really do.
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I don't mind the sound. It's very loud.
It is very loud when it's on the cutscenes and when it's... Okay, so you got your slingshot out there. So line it up and fire it at the guard.
Oh,
There
I
you go.
see. Right. Let's see if we can get him right in the face.
Nice shot. I
Cool.
do find it weird with the names in this, Marla and Ray. I mean, this is set in sort of Renaissance, beginning of the Renaissance.
Oh, right, they're probably normal names of the time then, aren't they? Ray, the famous Ray. Leonardo
Honestly,
da Ray. And
You'd expect something like Raymond or
Yeah,
Marletta.
right.
Or,
Oh, there's a box here. Is that... Am I clicking on
Yeah,
that? Or
click
is that
on the-
part of the UI? I couldn't quite tell.
This is where you can change outfits when you've got other outfits. This is...
Oh, right.
Yeah, so just hit back. Bottom right.
Bottom right. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see.
And have a good look round. Make sure that there's... Because point
I
and
can
click
see
adventure.
Yeah, right. I understand. I've played maybe a whole 2 point and click adventures ever. Ah, let's see. It's in there. Ah.
And I think there's a debate on the Steam Greenlight where they try to clarify that this isn't a hidden objects game because those are quite popular with some people.
I hate hidden object games.
Okay, but I would argue that some of it is and some of it isn't.
It's definitely a hidden object game. I mean, definitely, because there's no clear indication, apart from, well, say there while I was picking things out the pouch, the cursor didn't change.
No.
So that makes it a hidden object. I mean, I like it when it's got, well, I'm not getting one here, but there, so for instance,
Yeah.
the magnifying glass.
So when it changes according to
there's a little
different
rat
things. Different things that you can do.
Yeah. Oh, let's have a look in here. So I'm not sure what
See
that
that
means.
the compass will move you back into the previous room.
Oh, I see. So to me that looked like I was clicking on the
Right.
thing. Right. But, well, it looks like the guard then.
Yeah.
Ah.
So you knocked him right out there.
Uh-huh.
But what I would say is, there's hidden objects elements, but what it really reminds me of is really old games, like, oh God, what was the... It's not Zork Nemesis, one of the Zorks, the first one with the animations and things like that. And they had incredibly frustrating puzzles sometimes, where you couldn't just work out... Well, I couldn't. Work out what to do next.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess there's not really anything else. Oh, right, there's something new. So I like that because, I mean, if it's something that's important,
Yeah.
a
There you
wrench.
go.
Oh, well, I haven't got a wrench then, I
No.
guess.
So if that's everything, on to
Yeah.
the next room.
I mean, I don't mind when it doesn't sort of have a big sort of white highlight around it in advance.
Yeah.
But yes, I'd want it to show me that I've moved the mouse over something that's interactable, really. Because
Yeah.
otherwise you just spend all the time sort of doing this with the mouse.
Yeah.
And it can get a bit tedious after a while.
So
Well, I can't
onwards.
see anything to click on here, so yes. Watch out! Ha! Nice guy folks come to help.
Oh my word! He's so cool.
Hello?
Marla, hurry up. I understand you have a lot of questions, but we will talk in a safer place. I am going to open the passage to the catacombs, but it is locked with an intricate lock. Yet your talent to force locks is known to many.
Can we say lock again? What's happening there?
There's also some quite bad criticism of the voice acting in this, but as you know, I've watched a load of
Yeah,
dubbed
seemed
anime.
alright. I don't know what people
And this
expect.
seems
really.
no. This seems absolutely fine to me.
Oh, wrench.
Hey,
I can get into the
anything else?
gate
around?
before. Let's have a look at the barrel. Perhaps here. A corkscrew. I've got
But I
one of
think
those.
this is like a game for young people, really, would you say? By the way it comes across, the way it's so helpful. Maybe it's only these early moments.
I don't know. I mean, it's not. I don't see it's got a particularly youth-orientated sort of story here.
No,
is
I
it?
suppose.
So,
Sacrifices to the Dark Lord.
and it's not like got silly things in it, apart from that polecat or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's this?
Is it a clue?
A spoon? Maybe a spoon? Secret stuff.
Oh.
Well, I'll have all this then. Some pick locks.
Not lockpicks.
No, not lockpicks, pick locks. A gear.
Tramps and dodgers.
Ah. So, some hint.
Oh, sorry. They don't mean exclamation mark, though, do they? I mean, tramps and dodgers. This is some advice.
Yeah. Right. What's this? Oh, a ring. Right, so I've still got this to look at.
Yeah, this is going to be
Um,
one of those puzzles. But it's going to get some...
right, I've got a gear. I'm going to put the gear in it.
It's going to get some...
All right.
you
What?
probably need both of them.
All right, well, our back is it to get out?
Uh-huh.
All right, okay. So I think, if I remember rightly... Oh no, let's have a look at that. What's that one?
Oh.
Ah.
So it's
Okay.
full of things, isn't it? Looks like something could be driven in here.
What, a car? What have I got?
Cow.
A cork? No.
I like the fact it doesn't drop things on the floor like they
yeah.
do in a really annoying game.
Well, I don't know what to do with that at the moment, so let's go back to the... that's a little annoying. Back to the previous room, because I was here with the... Oh, and there's, of course, the other cog. Oh, isn't it? Let me do it. I'm sure it said wrench earlier.
Use it on the things.
What?
Use it like a wrench on the places where you want to wrench.
Oh, yeah, right. So, I've never seen a triangular sort of nut
No.
or anything.
No. Well, it's strange old days.
Yeah, like in the bad old days.
But apparently the overall plot in this is about science versus religion fighting back against the Renaissance beginning, and all of that sort of thing. And so it's an interesting story. I think it's a
Alright.
really interesting story.
Well, that's good, really. I mean, it helps with this sort of game, I think.
Yeah, it's like I want to see more of what's going on. So what you've got to do, if you click that little gate at the top,
Which little gate?
at the
Here?
yeah. Oh no, that doesn't work yet. Go
No.
back.
So I've got to do something driven in there, perhaps, or something.
Yeah.
So
So click
I
on.
know. I'm going to ask our friendly little polecat for a hint.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah. Thanks, little fella. What have I got then? What is a tarry rope, anyway?
Tari.
Ah, right, a tarry. Yeah, right. Never thought about how to spell it. A scoop? Well, so I'll just have to try each in turn, is
Well,
it?
you could do. Or you could go
Ah.
for the thing that looks like it will fit best.
I didn't even think that was a... No, I never would have guessed that would have been full of water or anything.
No.
But I guess we can do this now and it'd be full of water.
Yeah,
right,
if you
I
click the
see.
little gate at the top by the water.
Wouldn't
see
I
the
want to
little-
move the stuff first?
Yeah, but it would just show you sort of
Oh,
how
right.
it moves. Is that how it worked? Oh, I can't
No.
remember now. Go on then. Start
Well,
clicking on the thing.
Oh no, I'll have to look. I don't know where I'm trying to get it to.
I think that's why it helped when I...
Oh, I'm trying to get all the wheels to move, is that it? For
Yeah.
the water rushing through them, okay. Alright, well that's not so bad. Apart from obviously the difficulty of doing it. I'm not sure what to... Oh, I see.
Yeah. Click
Okay.
and swap.
This is very complicated for me. Well, I'm done pretty much. Do you know how to do this then?
Yeah, it'd take a short while. But anyway, so
Well, let's zip forward in time then till when I finally managed to actually solve it.
Okay, so
Yeah, so it turns out that you click on the lever here to
yeah,
release this water.
not the little sluice.
Okay. So, oh, looking good. Hey, brilliant.
Excellent. A deep hole.
Oh. I don't like the look of it, really. Very pretty. Oh, look. I didn't even know I was clicking on that ring. Oh, this tarry rope.
Tari.
Oh, well, I've got to clean it. Now, that... Ah, no, see, look.
What?
Well, it must be reasonably simple if I can do it. Because, look, I can remember this from here. Tarry rope. I'm going to clean it in this trough we found earlier.
There you go. Yeah, it is very simple. And, again, I think a lot of people would be put off that. But I think for young people...
Well, it may... You know,
I don't think
I just happened to get it, but I don't think that's really a thing to base anything on.
I'll tell you what this does remind me of is a Seventh Guest. Did you ever play that?
No, I did see it in a shop, but that's not the same, is it?
No,
It's
it's
just
not
a
the same.
box or something.
But that had some quite annoying puzzles in it as well.
Yeah,
But the story in this is what drew me in, which what makes me like it. And if it's a reasonable price, I don't care that it's got a couple of annoying puzzles. Because if you get stuck, you can always ask the ferret. Or,
yeah, right, which I like.
Or
I mean, it did make me laugh.
yeah.
I mean, you know,
Nowadays, you can look things up on the internet if you get really stuck.
I suppose, yeah.
It's not like the old days where you just have to stop playing.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't mind. I mean, yeah, some people are generally a lot better at this than me.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
enjoy it a lot more. I tend to get a bit annoyed if I can't sort of work it out in a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, I don't think...
Because I want to get on with the game.
Yeah. But I think there's a line to be drawn between, simplicity and over-complexity or obscurity.
Yeah.
Who I am,
Like not talking over narrations.
where we are going, but all in good time. I knew your father when he was still alive. We served in the King's Special Guard together, so you can trust me. Now we must get out of here as fast as we can, before the prison guards are on our tracks. I will repair the ore, while you busy yourself with the rowboat. Open the locks.
But do you think that gives enough idea of what the game's like? What you've done so far?
You've probably played it more than me. What do you think?
I think it probably does. It's sort of got like little puzzles. It's got annoying people whittling in the background.
Little fellows. That's it. Have a little dance about. Hey.
And but it's got a good story, and that's what I'm intrigued about. The company Shaman Games, they've done a series of other games which are all very casual. Which I guess this is casual gaming, even though it's got some, little puzzles and things. That's it's still in the casual realm. But I think they've come a bit further with this one.
Yeah.
I think this is turning into a point and click. I don't think it's entirely there like they seem to be hoping, but it's still in development. Everything could change.
Well, it sort of is all right, really. I mean, I've certainly seen far worse actually released games that this seems better than them.
I think the art's really good.
Yeah.
I really like it, and I think the animation bits as well. With they kind of reminded me of the old. Do you remember the old school things with sort of claymation animations where they tell stories? Do you remember that?
No, I don't think that's real, is it?
Yeah, no, that's like the films they'd show at school. But
what sort of school do you go to?
I know, the lightweight, sort of liberal kind. But it kind of reminds me of that. And I don't think the voice acting is bad. I think it's been slammed. Maybe there was a worse version before, and they've redone it.
Or maybe it's some particular character's voice or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know. People slam voice acting quite a lot, and they don't seem to know what good voice acting is anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'd just ignore them. The voice acting's fine.
Yeah, the voice acting is fine. It's available in loads of different languages as well.
Right, that's good.
Like, Russian, Swedish, Portuguese, Korean. Loads of different people can play this. One thing I didn't like is that at the end of the demo, when I'd finished, I went through the entire demo.
Oh, right.
And
So I'm just going to get this little fellow out again. Hey, like that bit.
it locked me out entirely. So I couldn't go in and show you the demo after I've played it through.
Right.
You had to put it on a different machine.
Is it the whole game, though?
No, it's not the whole game. It's just a demo version.
Seems a bit silly then.
It does
really.
seem. So you can't show your friends. If you play it, you can't show your friends.
Yeah.
Which
that's just foolish, isn't it?
But anyway, so overall impressions?
the point and click adventure seems pretty good. I mean, I haven't played one for years, really, but seems fine to
And
me.
the basis of the idea behind the story of the sort of churchy, superstitious people fighting back against science. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really become apparent, really, I guess, as far as we've played now.
No, I don't think it does in the whole demo, actually. I think you have to go
right.
to the thing. And I think I do think it's weird about the names with Marla and Ray rather
Yeah.
than Marletto and Raimondo or something like that.
The most important character doesn't even have a name. Look. What are they called?
Okay, so overall impression good?
Yeah, I think so. I think it seems pretty reasonable, really.
I think it's fair enough to get it green light. Shouldn't everyone should vote?
What's the sort of pricing on it at the moment, do you think?
Haven't got any idea about pricing because it's still in development.
Well, as long as it wasn't really expensive, I think then it's probably quite worth it, actually. I mean, if you like this sort of game, which, although I don't generally, I probably could like this, but particularly if it was a good plot.
Yeah, that's
I think
it. I
that
think
would-
the
that
plot
would-
saves it, and the animations. I think the story. There's nothing awful about it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think if the plot's good, then I would be interested in it, certainly.
Yeah. Okay. So good graphics, good story.
Yeah. The
Fun
sound's
if
okay.
you like this sort of thing.
Yeah. Sound very loud, so if you're deaf, this is probably really good for you.
Yeah. Master volume would be nice.
Yeah. If you're not deaf, you soon will be.
Yeah, a bit of a problem. Master
Yeah.
volume would be a welcome addition.
Yeah.
Okay then.
All right then.
So Shaman Games, fall of the new age. Go vote for it and Greenlight if you like this sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah, which I might do,
I already have.
and we'll just have a little
What?
final from this little chap here. Okay.
The best bit.
Right, well, I've been Goatarama.
I'm Xarka. This is Greenlighters, our review series, and yeah, we've got other videos up, so check them out
Yeah.
if you fancy them.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye.